Hello everyone, my name is Hunter White, and I would just like to start everything off saying thank you to Miss Anderson, everyone who's put together this program and this event, so all of us come together and just really bond as a group. Also, I'd like to start off saying thank you to everyone's support for the past 6 years, and I mean all of us seniors. Thank you, because Avid has really impacted all our lives. And I know a common phrase we students say, and don't lie, we know we've all said it. What's the point? What's the point of the relentless Cornell notes, the massive binder, or even the tutorials? As a student, it's often hard to realize the future rewards you may gain from the things you put complete now. Cornell notes teach us dedication and the ability to organize our thoughts on paper. Binders, and believe me, first off, Cornell notes takes a lot of effort to apply that to every class. And the binder allows us to discover our own organization method that might apply to us and prepare for our future. And the tutorials provide us the same support and reassurance that we can really do this on our own, but we still have that support if we happen to need it. I was one of those kids who honestly thought he was worthless. Never thought he could be the one people would look up to, or the person someone could even really care much about. I mean, my mom would try to buy me the hip clothes of the day with all the other kids were wearing, and I would get mad at her. I would scream at her, actually. And it wasn't that I hate my mom. I love my mom. But I just didn't feel worthy enough to even own what other kids owned, because I wasn't allowed. In my mind, I wasn't good enough, and I kind of started extending into my grades and my future plans. And because was I worthy enough to really go to a 4-year university like everyone else? Mine been no. But in 6th grade, I had a wonderful teacher, my math teacher, named Miss Bedinko, who thought I applied my situation, and she recognized it, would apply to Avid. And honestly, Avid came to my rescue. I was really someone who just had low self-esteem, and Avid's environment of support really is what changed my life. Through the 6 years of growing bonds with people and calling my best friends, and that I really was worth the respect that I gave my peers, and the confidence to be able to reach my goals and to actually strive for them, is what I owed for Avid. I'm proud to say that this group has people that have truly changed who I thought I was, and fostered someone who will really reach for anything and achieve it. I mean, recently I organized and participated in 5 different fundraisers this month. And through my efforts, mainly by myself, I've had help, but I organized and ran these fundraisers, and I was able to collect $10,000 to various different organizations. And Avid itself, the Plano Senior High Avid account, was increased between $3,000 to $4,000 because of my efforts. And I would never been able to do that without Avid in the first place. I would never have the confidence to go and achieve that. And even in these months, money would go to future Avid field trips, e-prep, and other miscellaneous needs that our program needs to survive and be efficient and for the future. I did this while maintaining a 4.05 GPA with 4 different college classes. Would I have had the drive to even think about doing that? No. Avid has really changed my life, and I don't think it's hard to even convey how much. I've been accepted to numerous schools, which I have been offered between $20,000 and $50,000 in scholarship money, and these schools include UTD, Baylor, George Mason, UNT. And to top it all off, I recently learned my acceptance to Texas A&M, in which I have accepted and will be attending in the fall. Avid is more than just a program or a class. It can be, if you allowed it, a life-changing experience. I think all of us seniors here today can account to that. Thank you.